Okay, chat, how's it going? Ooh. We see an Allie. How are you doing tonight, Allie? I don't know if I just missed it through all the music or if the sound effect for stream didn't go off. Did you hear a sound effect when you did the first, Allie? It's always the last pill. Always the last pill. Frickin' hates me. Ugh. I swear, that last pill always hates me. Who's ready to get in through some more Daydreams, chat? It would help if I actually had the game open. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Let's get this started, chat. A little bit earlier than normal. And by a little, I mean like 2 minutes.
Slab of Reminiscence activated.
You know what? I never did go back and collect all the enemies for my notebook here. Un momento, por favor. Yes, middle school section. Bring Elliot this time. See if he can actually analyze things.
Let's go.
Here to play.
Now.
Wait, I've already... Yeah, apparently the game auto-analyzed everything here for me, and I didn't get some of them because I didn't actually fight them at all.
Pumped up.
Very well. I'm not a fan of the breeze.
Heh.
I won't go easy.
What about you?
Pumped up. It's my turn.
Now. Analyzing enemy unit. I got it.
I mean, I guess we can still use detector, but it's less required than it normally is.
Not today.
Here I go. You can't.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm here.
My turn. An opening.
Ow.
Here we go.
They're mine.
Yeah. Huh?
Pumped up. I'm here. They keep coming. I'm here.
I forgot this was a two-phase battle.
Time.
Give it up.
Ta-ta.
Very well.
Pumped up.
It's my go. Huh?
An opening. An opening.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Pumped up.
I forgot to check if the school uniform outfit that I received also applied to Kurt or not, too. That's another thing that I get to do.
Passionate foe.
Walk right into his mouth. That's a good idea,
Very
Elliot.
Right.
It's my go.
We're just
Here
gonna
I go.
minimize death. Ow.
Now. Analyzing enemy unit. I got it.
It's my turn.
Guaranteed deal all status to both of you guys.
Here to play.
Which one? I don't know. It's random.
It's my go.
Hold on to the BP for
Let's
the
go.
boss fight.
Right.
I'll care for you.
Are you okay?
I love you. I'm here.
Did she just say I love you to Elliot, chat? What are you weak to? Oh, nothing that... Actually,
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
maybe Kurt has that?
Huh?
My turn.
Nope.
Ha!
Yeah.
Gee, thanks for missing, Kurt.
Here to play. Ha! Humped up.
Actually, you know what? I'm okay with you vanishing.
Are you okay?
Did
Very well.
not vanish, but I would have been okay with it, chat. Just so you all know.
Yeah. Ring into the night. Nocturne Bell.
Huh.
Why
Let's
is
go.
this fight being harder than the boss was, chat?
Let's go.
Delay minus 70.
Shut.
Warhammer.
Let's go. My sword and soul light. Purge my foes. My sword.
Now.
Even more damage.
Hark. Let's go.
I'll help. Here to... It's time.
Give it up.
Humped up. Nice.
Okay, there it's gone. Now I can just... I forgot to heal. Did not
Be on
heal.
guard. It's strong.
What are you weak to? Fire and gold. Kurt does not have either of those.
Nuh-uh. Here I go.
Should probably start
It's my
healing
turn.
up some of the people.
Arcus, activate.
Now.
Yeah, we'll heal up Yuna.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Places, my
Zero
dears.
Craft, the Galaxia Volley. Ow!
Sorry, everyone.
Foolish.
Humped up.
Oh! They didn't give me a Dragon Incense, chat. I'll just spend multiple turns healing people?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Time to bring out the big guns. Charge them good and fire! Not done yet. Onward! Valiant charge!
Ow. Thank you for dodging, Cortina.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My
Fellas
turn.
on Elliot. Right, nothing that you have. I forgot about that part.
Here we go.
They're mine.
Oh, right, I should probably actually utilize my
Thank
BP
you.
skills.
I'm here.
By which I mean orders.
Shatter. Warhammer. Here to play.
Yeah.
Very well. Prepare yourself. Gather.
pumped up.
Yeah.
Just in time, I can now switch over to Thunderbolt and get extra
Yeah.
turns in this.
Huh? Now.
I'll help.
Now.
It's my turn. Ha!
Huh?
Tut!
Continue to deal damage while it is
Sword
down.
and soul are as one.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Go! Here to play.
Oh, hi. Okay, yeah.
Good one.
Even shorter than... even easier the second time around. As I would imagine it would be, but, you know. Okay. Let's actually do a new Daydream now.
Rendering browsing interface.
Home Sweet Turf. Hey, Crossbell. Oh,
Seriously, how did things come to this?
Wazzy versus Vault, of course.
We've drawn quite the crowd, haven't we?
I don't give a damn about that, but I know this is a good opportunity. Been a while, Wazzy. Let's find out which one of us is stronger, once and for all.
That would imply that neither of you can ever get stronger after this.
Well, I can't deny that now's a good chance to get some closure and settle things. I won't hold back. Come at me with everything you have.
Yes, sir.
Damn straight I will.
You have a sword now? Why are their voice lines just cut off there? February 18th. 4 days have passed since Crossbow was freed from the former IDF. The CPD and the CGF are still restoring order to the city.
All
Noelle!
units, split up and get to work.
No,
There's still plenty of fallen debris to clear, residential district included. But remember, civilian safety is always our top priority.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I remember Noelle's voice? Not right now.
What's that sound? And where have I heard it before?
Haven't had her in my party in a very long time, chat. Who's in the airship? Is this how Dieter gets back? Wazzy, Vald, and we're here. It's only been 4 days, but the mess here is bad enough to make you think it's been 4 months. I'd still take this over those IDF jackasses any day. Without a doubt. It's just unfortunate that we never got to have a moment's rest during the operation. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Allie. Yeah. Boom. Be gone, bot. How are you doing this evening, Allie? You're not gonna get heat for making her deal with the Archbishop, are you? Wasn't that supposed to be your job? Close tip of gun, perfect. It was, but she's the one who offered. We only have to report on how things are how things are going post liberation today. Our real plan starts tomorrow. You've had a fun day? Good to hear. I had a very busy day at work. Why don't I take care of that at the cathedral while you take it easy? Definitely did not help that we had a call out this evening. So it was me, myself, and I. It's been a while since you've been home, right? Make the most of it. Thank you, Scarlet. There are some real perks to having a competent squire. If only you could follow her stellar example, Vald. Do you even realize how much I have to cover for you behind the scenes so you don't get an earful? I feel more for Abbess than you. You aren't the first to say that. So, independence for Crossbell again, hmm? And real independence at that. No one to lord over them this time. You really think that's how it's gonna be? I'm sure that's how it's gonna be forever from here on. It's being considered. Nothing's official yet. Being considered is a stark improvement from impossible like before, though. Perhaps the horrors of war are better, made people realize they want to wake up to a better tomorrow. Hi, Poppers! How are you doing tonight? Well, ain't that just swell of them? And with that said, may our free day begin. We'll still be meeting Scarlet in the evening, however, so no going too wild. Real rich coming from you. Later. How's it going, Poppers? I hope you are having a fantastical evening. You're doing good. You had a lazy day today. Congratulations. I've heard many a good thing about Hollow Knight Silksong. However, I have yet to play much of the original Hollow Knight, and definitely have not played Silksong. Crap, I lost. You were close. Double or nothing's too tempting for its own good. Only I'd quit while I was ahead. I suck at gambling, huh? Everybody sucks at gambling. That's why casinos make so much money. Whatever. No use crying over it now. Let's get wasted, Vess. Sure. It's been a while since we've gone out. Too bad our conceal's on hiatus now, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter where we go. I'm happy anywhere as long as I can be with you. I've missed you, Wazzy. Anywhere, huh? Then why don't we find someplace we can... Let's return the actual Wazzy voice. Anywhere, huh? Then why don't we find someplace where we can... Yo, Wazzy? You're back? In the flesh. Long time no see, guys. Long time no see, my butt. You should have told us you were coming back. I know. My bad. Things have been a real mess since the operation. I'm only here today because of work. Is she work? Oh no. I often met with this lovely young woman here during my hosting days. Sure, but today's purely a coincidence. You've had a good day, good to hear. Or was it fate? You're gonna make me blush, Wazzy. Smoother than silk. Is your work that pressing, or do you think you can sneak away and hang out with us? We were just about to grab lunch. That actually sounds perfect. Afraid this is where we part ways, mademoiselle. You take care. Really? You're just gonna drop me? Just like that? But the colder you are, the hotter you get. Wazzy is pretty hot, chat. Not gonna lie. So this is what the the Uptown District's looking like these days, huh? Heh, they sure have cleaned up the place. Can we just see it? Like, see it at all, please? Hold up, Wald. Vald. We'll follow you forever, Vald. Come on, Vald, let's knock those blue bastards' teeth in. No one's harder than the Saber Vipers. Could I ever think to face him now, huh? Guess I'll go grab a bite somewhere and kill some Vald? Is that you, Vald? Oh. Luganov. Dino. You came back. It's really you, right? The others said the demon who attacked us that night was you, but that can't be right. Tell me it's not true, Vald, please! Oh, they missed their old gang leader, chat. Dino, Yo, it's legit Vald! When the hell did you get back? And what's with the glasses? They look like shit on you! I think they look good on him, chat. Luganov. Hey. Lucky we ran into you. We were just thinking about getting some food. Long Lao's solid, but since we got you here, why don't we hit up Koki for ramen? Koki? That's not a bad idea. Let's do it. Going to Koki for some ramen. Or we can go talk to Sonya Bales. I'm back, ma'am. Very good. I take it you finish your assignments for the morning? Yes, ma'am. How's the situation in the tower? The police are handling things at the moment. Some inspectors from the Empire are here right now, too, so things aren't going to be settling down anytime soon. I see. Still, this is an international problem, so all we can do is let them work, I suppose. More than anything, I'm just relieved that we were able to liberate Crossbill again. I'm sure my father is cheering for us from Adios' side. I owe a great deal to your father, the late Lieutenant Ozma Seeker, for the help he gave me in my early days on the Force. His tragic death was one of the factors that made me resolve to change this organization. I see. It makes me happy to hear you say that. It's not often that you're willing to talk about yourself like this. I suppose you're right. Despite the debt I owe your father, I've never once gone easy on you. But you went on to grow into a fine young woman, inheriting his will and overcoming many ordeals of your own. I'm sure he must be very proud of you. I certainly am. Thank you, Commander. There's change on the horizon for the Republic and the Empire, and the CGF's role will continue to be important here. So I'm counting on you. I'm going to be counting on you, Second Lieutenant. Of course, Commander. I hope I won't let you down. Franny!
I figured you must have been busy, so I made you lunch. Wanna go eat together?
Honestly, you do realize we aren't alone here, don't you? Don't mind me. Your work for the morning is done. Run along with your sister. If you're sure. Thank you, Commander. Back to Wazzy, I take it? Since we're going to Granite? Yep. Huh. So you two are running a bar in the Uptown District these days? Yeah. We managed to buy the old place we used to hang out in and renovate it. It was set to be demolished with all the gentrification going on, but we cut a deal and got the rights to the deed. Yeah, but also put ourselves in a mountain of debt in the process. Yeah, I can imagine buying a building like that. Luckily, a lot of our old customers have been coming to support the new place. Business isn't doing half bad. You don't say. That's good to hear. It does my old jaded heart wonders to see little birdies spread your wings and fly. Look who's talking. Can't be easy tackling all the work that crazy whatchamacallit church organization has you doing. Yet you still came back to Crossbell to help with that big mission. We owe you big time. As if I could turn my back on my second home. I may not be where I was born, but it's where most of my good memories come from. I'll never forget the days I spent with you guys and the SSS, or the time we spent messing around with Vald and his crew. Aw, come on, man, you're gonna make me cry. Yeah, if only Abbas could have joined us. It is a little bit of a shame that Abbas isn't here with us, chat. Trust me, he misses all of you just as much. Sadly, his hands are full training some of the congregation's newbies, but we'll both come visit the bar when work slows down. Our cocktails are really popular, too. You'll have to try one. Yeah. Even Kynes makes a point of stopping by every time he's in town. They must be worth it if he looks forward to them when they... Blah. It must be worth it if he looks forward to them while taking time off from his medical internship in Remiferia. As for Azel... Yeah, I know. Having a boring desk job with a trading company doesn't fit me. Hello, Azel. There you are. It's been a long time, Wazzy. I can hardly believe you're back. I didn't think you'd be able to make it here so soon. We thought your job would keep you busier. It did, but I busted my ass when I got the memo from you guys. You could have given me a little more of a heads up. Anyway, welcome home, Wazzy. Honestly, with his suit and tie, Azel does look like just a guy. Thanks. Good to be back. Nom 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 nom. Whew. You really know you... Yo, did you really make this yourself, Koki? Sure did. How is it? Real talk? It ain't nowhere as good as the stuff the old man... It ain't nowhere as good as the old man stuff. But not bad. I've never eaten anything that tastes like it. For real? Hell yeah! It really hits the spot after working in the mines all day. I drop by here for lunch a lot since the Civic Center is so close by. Jed and Slash make up for it in the Uptown District a lot too. Make it over from the Uptown District a lot too. You don't say. Damn. A lot's changed while I've been in Arteria. Guess I owe you guys something about what happened a few years ago. We're never letting it go. Never. I can still remember how painful it was, how pissed off I was. But I think it's because of what happened back then that we got to where we are now. Yeah, it helped you all become better people. It'd be like wiping all that out if we forgave you for it now. It'd change everything. But more than anything, the last thing we want to see is you grovel to us. You've really grown up, Dino. He's right. Jed and Slash would say the same thing. You're gonna have to shoulder what you did for the rest of your life, Wald. Other than that, I think we're all fine with things the way they've being like they were before. Well, damn. I mean, has he given them a proper explanation for what happened that day, I wonder? Huh. What was I thinking? I was about to embarrass myself. Keep the grub and the booze coming, old man. Bring enough for all of them. You're drinking with me, Koki. Woohoo! Vault's buy-in! Is that alright with you? Enjoy yourself tonight. But it's back to training first thing in the morning. Well, I guess that means it's on. Yeah! Go get drunk with Vald. Thank you, Fran. That was seriously scrumptious. I'm glad you liked it. How, though? They couldn't ask for better weather today, huh? Yeah. Just mild and pleasant all around. It's so good to be able to relax in the city like this again. Isn't it? Why are you so close? Because we haven't gotten to spend time together like this in so long. Forever playing the part of the younger sister, I see. I mean, she is the younger sister. That is just a true statement. It's been a long, hard journey getting this far, but I'm so glad we never gave up. Well done for holding out these past 2 years. Yeah, you too. Oh, this is a nice surprise. I don't know who this is gonna be. It is Wazzy. Wazzy? You're back in Crossbell, huh? Yes, I've got some things I need to take care of here. It's good to see your sisterly bond continues to stand the test of time. You betcha. I see you've got some friends in tow. Care to introduce us? We just ran into them when we were walking around and they decided to come with us. Of course we did. We wanted to go on a date with you. It's a perfect day to let loose. Woohoo! Not every day can be a sausage fest, you know. I'm all done with work for the day already, too. I'm all for letting my hair down. Hazel, your hair is just always down. Oh, it's Wazzy! I didn't know you were back in Crossbell. He used to be in one of the old gangs here, right? I always kind of admired him. Hi! Are you sure it's okay for you to be standing out so much? You know, with you visibly being part of the church now and all? It's fine. I'm not on the job right now. I'll be careful not to get in the way of the restoration efforts, don't worry. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to it. Ciao! Wait a... Look at him, chat. He just has an entourage that just follows him wherever he goes. I'm not jealous, I promise. Why does he always have to be so irresponsible? There's something comforting about some things never changing, though. These are exactly the kinds of moments we were fighting to bring back. I guess that's one way to put a positive spin on it. Well, I'd better get back to work. I'll see you later. Same here. See you. And so the sisters split off from each other. Noelle couldn't help but feeling apprehensive all of a sudden, even if she had no idea why she felt that way. She tried to brush it off and focus on work. The restoration efforts came first, she told herself. Wazzy and his gang weren't the people they used to be. They wouldn't start causing trouble now of all times. Right? I don't think they'll be causing us any trouble, chat. He's a member of the church. And there's Vald and his crew. Hey, and they all meet up with each other. Oh? Yo. Well, if it ain't the gang, how's it going? You guys just hanging out like old times too? You could say that. Guessing you took your reunion to some high-end restaurant? I mean, is Vince Set really that high end? I mean, I guess it is like sit down, but I think of it more as like I guess kind of an Olive Garden style restaurant. But of course, the ladies only just let us leave. Yo, that's messed up. You could have invited us. All we've been doing is walking around and drinking ourselves stupid. Sorry you missed your chance. Not like the ladies would have wanted to smell your sweaty asses anyway. You picking a fight? It sounds like you boys had your own brand of fun. I'm glad. The hell's got you acting like such a sap? Oh hey! I just got a great idea. It's gonna get dark soon, so how about we buy some snacks and drink some more in the park together? Sounds like fun. I'm in. Same here, but Vald? What's with the glasses? They look kind of dumb on you. No, they don't. I think they look fine. Pfft, I was waiting for someone else to say it. You should have seen him fogging up earlier when we were eating ramen. It was hilarious. You always know how to get a good laugh out of us, Vald. How long are you punks gonna keep giving me shit, huh? Well then, how about we get those snacks? Yeah, let's go! Excuse me. That's everything assigned for today. I'll be handling communications with the commander and the police force from here, so rest up for tomorrow. And thank you. Ma'am! Second Lieutenant Seeker, if I may ask a question. Certainly. We wanted to tell you this for a while, but, you don't need to thank us. You're our superior officer. We're simply following orders. That is true. Understood, then. Thank you for the We'll be returning to Belgard Gate, then. Until tomorrow. Still feels unreal to be a superior officer. I need to take a few pages out of the first lieutenant's book. Gah. No getting mopey, Noelle. You can't let the commander down after she put all her trust in you. The SSS is doing their best, and Yuna's working hard over in the Empire. Wazi's back too. I have to step up my game so I can be proud the next time we're together again. What? For real? Those guys? Or those gangs? Yeah, they're back in Crossbell. Whoa, to tell you the truth, I always thought they were kind of cool. Let's go check it out. What's going on? Gang activity? Why am I getting a bad feeling about this? Noe! What's up, Fran? You seem frazzled. We've got an emergency over by the harbor. It's Wazi and Vald. What? It all started when a drunk Luganov made an unfortunate comment during their little party. By the way, who do you think's stronger? Vald or Wazi? Those words were enough to freeze everyone present in place. Just like that, the two former team leaders and their former subordinates regained their passion that they left behind as they ventured into adulthood. The argument gradually heated up, but everyone present knew that strength wasn't something that could be settled with words. We are watching Wazi and Vald as they have returned to Crossbell. How's it going, Crimson? All that was left was to settle things in the simplest way both groups knew how. Just like the old days. I don't think they needed to do this in the middle of the harbor. Ooh, you got Expedition 33. Nice. I hope you enjoy. Knock him out, Vald. You got this, Wazi. Whoa, those guys are the ones who used to lead the street gangs way back when. Which one do you think is stronger? You guys got this!
Seriously, how did things come to this? We've drawn quite the crowd, haven't we?
I don't give a damn about that, but I know this is a good opportunity. Been a while, Wazzy. Let's find out which one of us is stronger, once and for all.
Again, once and for all implies that there's nowhere for the two of them to grow after
Well,
this.
I can't deny that now's a good chance to get some closure and settle things. I won't hold back. Come at me with everything you have.
Yeah, damn straight I will.
Again, their voices sound like they're just cut off partway through the voice line. Damn it, I wanted to do that as an actual fight, chat.
You two are too old to be acting like this. Don't you realize how much trouble you're causing for the entire neighborhood?
Holy crap! Yeah, they're drunk, but she took them both down in a single move. Guess the CGF chick is the strongest after all. Who, me? I'm what? Well, of course. No one's stronger than Noe. I can't take my eye off of them for a single afternoon, can I? No, you cannot, Scarlet. And so, Wazzy and Vald's brief return came to an end. After being corralled by Scarlet, both received a scolding from Archbishop Eralda. As for Noelle, her display of strength would go on to make her somewhat of a legend among the former delinquents of the city. Oh, that was just a cutscene, chat. Like, if I had chosen to skip all scenes, that would have just completely ended it. Obtained Noelle's CGF uniform. Noelle's costumes attachment items can be equipped when she is a part of the party. That is typically how costumes work, yes. I need to double check something first, though. Where is he? Did I miss him? Oh, Kurt's in my party. Huzzah! I can, if I want to, make him wear the Saint Estrella uniform forever now. I'm not going to, but I could. Aww! I didn't realize that, honestly, this swimsuit doesn't really feel like a swimsuit, but it looks good. But also, we can give her her old outfit back. There we go. If we're gonna put Randy in his old uniform, then I definitely gotta do the same thing for Tio. You don't have any costumes. You don't have any costumes either. Hold on, hold on. Wasn't there... Elisa has not yet joined our party. I guess whatever outfit that I had was just... For Kia was just... Yeah, okay. Just her swimsuit. Which I've already, like, put on and all that jazz. I guess I could have her wear a Saint Estrella uniform, but no. You don't have any outfits. I was about to say George doesn't have any swimsuits, which is also technically true, but, like, not the point I was wanting to make.
Interface.
Alrighty. Next one. Down the Rabbit Hole. Featuring, looks like Eustace, Milliam, Altina, and Elisa. March 6, 1207. Septine calendar. Okay, I definitely am not receiving whatever Twitch sound effects, but hi Nightwolf, welcome in, thank you for the raid. How are you doing this evening? Did I accidentally mute something back here? No. I'm not sure why it's why I'm not receiving the sound effects for notifications. What I am receiving is a controller that is not staying connected. I'm doing well. We're just going through some of the daydreams here in Trails into Reverie. You did Daybreak 2. Nice, nice. I hope you're enjoying. Woohoo! Here we are. Come on, guys. Let's get a move on. No need to shout and bounce every which way. Agreed. Calm yourself, Milliam. Aw, come on. It's been so long since I got to stretch out in a human body. Is it really a human body? And check out the size of that waterfall. It's just like how I remember it from my mission. We should borrow a boat and see if it's how awesome it is up close. It'll be fun. I'm sure it would be, but we're a little short on time here. You're still in Act 1? Understandable. You do remember why we're here, don't you? Or more specifically, who we came here for? Honestly. I know. Oh, there he is! George! Hey there, Milliam. Glad to see you doing so well. And thanks for making the time when you're all so busy, guys. I mean, I'm guessing your students couldn't make it, Reen. Yeah, they've got their hands full with something else at the moment. So, is it true that you found him? Almost certain of it. Wait, where is he? Don't tell me he's skipping out on this. I'm right here. I don't know who this is. Oh, Schmidt. I'm right here. Lead the way, George. Hey, he remembered somebody's name. Show us this hidden sector of the Black Workshop. It's been a while since I've had to bust out the Doofenshmirtz voice for Schmidt. Down the rabbit hole. There's a teleportation. Well, Milliam. Oh, you're right. A platypus? Bury the platypus! Lammy's here. I'm sure of it. I'm glad we finally found him. I know you'd been worried about him ever since you two were liberated from your fates as a sword. You know, I never really thought about how Aragetlum was the entirety of CS4. But, you know, now that Milliam's back, I guess we do need to get a Lammy. Yeah, we couldn't talk, but I could tell we'd become one. But when I was brought back, I realized I couldn't sense him at all anymore. And no matter how hard we looked, we couldn't find any trace of him in the Black Workshop facilities. Nor did the branch campus or guild's investigations turn anything up. I sure wasn't expecting the entrance to a hidden sector to be found here all of a sudden. Do you suppose Father was responsible for this?
Most assuredly. Doubtless, he intended this gate to only appear upon the White Rabbit's revival. He always did have a want for the superfluous.
I'll bet he figured Albrecht wouldn't notice something was up if he put Milliam's body and Aragetlum in the same place. He would notice something was up. Unfortunately for us, that doesn't exactly make matters easier. I assume Milliam and Altino's biometrics will be necessary to recover Aragetlum. And I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but there's a bunch of general-purpose combat shells and Osmirage units inside. So we're gonna have to fight. When it rains, it pours. Definitely not the ideal place to take Milliam while she's unarmed. What other choice do we have? Don't worry, we'll protect you. Indeed. We have ample strength to keep you safe. We'll do whatever it takes to recover your soulmate and partner, Milliam. I don't know if I'd call Aragetlum her soulmate, but, sure. And I'll be right there with you, too. I'll make sure that my father's efforts to help you weren't in vain. Wow, you guys. I might put on the waterworks if you keep laying this much love on me. Somehow I knew it'd come to this. Oh, and don't think Milliam has to go in unarmed. She can go with my buddy instead. I've already made the adjustments necessary for her to work with him. Oh, your combat shell. Naglfar, wasn't it? Sounds like a plan. I like that he's a hand-to-hand type, just like Lammy. Nice to meet ya. Rammy? Nammy? He doesn't seem to appreciate your nicknames, Milliam. And Nammy is one letter off from Sammy or Lammy. Making their names so confusing is unnecessary. Is that really the issue here? Yes, obviously, Reen. Well, if you're good with him, you ought to get going, huh? Professor Schmidt and I will guide you through, so be sure to keep your Arcus units connected. Got it?
I suppose it's my duty to see the fruits of my first disciple's final labor.
Then let's make our way inside. You know, you'd think they'd just walk through. Guess not. Black Workshop Hidden Sector. I see Healing Station, which implies we got a dungeon on our hands, chat. Well, here we are. I can literally hear how infested this place is with archaisms. But look at how far we've come. I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle. Let's do our best, Milliam. You bet! Hold on, Lammy. We'll be there soon. Letting Milliam take charge absolutely just feels right here. Can I remove hats? I still do not understand why. For Milliam, Sans hat is a costume. But for Altina, Sans hat is an accessory.
I'll take you all on.
Right. Yeah, Valiant King.
It broke! I'll assist. My turn.
Thank you for the assistance. Break damage plus 200? Sure, we'll take the zero order for brilliant design.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Details
And then we're gonna
I'm up.
not take advantage of this right away. Actually, do I have access to my things? I do not. Cool.
Cut through! Now! There! Very well. Now! Got him!
I do appreciate
My
that
turn.
by default they have Altina and Milliam paired up together.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Because, you know, they're
My
sisters, chat.
Search mode activate. Details procured. Go in. Get lasered! It broke! Let's go, Tilly!
Very well.
I do appreciate that it's like she still doesn't like being called Tilly. Though she does accept it. It doesn't mean that she loves it.
On your knees! Let's go!
I mean, it was fairly obvious. Well, I say fairly obvious, but
It's down.
She seems to be closer to
My turn.
Eustace than
Engaging.
anyone else, just from the beginning.
You take a Tilly and a Millie, a Lammy and a Sammy, and you got all you need to go whammy, whammy, whammy. I suppose we are a suitable enough duo to have earned a theme song.
Oh, that's adorable, chat! That was adorable. Lammy and Sammy get a theme song together. Millie and Tilly, rather.
It's unsettling to see all these OZ mirages roaming around.
I won't hesitate to eliminate any that prove to be hostile, even if I do feel sorry for them. Think
Understandable.
of it as helping them be at peace now that the Great Twilight's over and the Black Workshop's gone.
That is definitely a way to think of it, for sure.
Gotcha!
Take the triple advantage.
Search mode activate. Details procured.
Let's go. Crimson Flash, now! There! Very
Okay,
well.
I don't know for sure if I'll always have... I probably won't always have, Milliam and Altina in the party at the same time. But if they are together, they need to be paired up. Every time. You're still... Yes. Damn, I cannot hit both.
It broke! I'll assist. I shall go. Search mode
Detect the
activate.
proto...
Details procured.
Prototron.
Damn you!
My turn.
Okay.
Rihanna, activate. Fire.
Reenact.
Attack. Ready, Milliam? Okay. There.
Ow.
It's my turn. Now! There! You're finished!
It's my turn.
Now! Got him!
Go in.
They're both close to death.
Got him. I'll assist. Engaging. Now. An opening.
It's my turn!
It's my... A trifling matter.
How trifling really is it, Eustace? Huh? Huh? I don't know. Oh, hey, more guys!
Let's do it, Lammy.
You know, you're calling for Lammy, but he's not in... Or he's not connected to you right now.
Rihanna, activate. Fire.
You got George's combat
well.
shell. Yeah.
Light the way!
Noble art.
Leave it to me.
Seems quite decent.
On your knees!
Okay. There.
It's my turn!
I can't reach anything from here.
I'll save you.
Ow.
Thanks.
Let's go!
I shall go. Okay.
It's my turn! Ha! All right. Nice work, team.
Thank you, Reen. Way to go, Nammy! Would you please stop calling him that? I'm just glad she's managing to use Naglfar just fine in combat. No kidding. With a synchronization rate that high, making it through the facility should be a piece of cake. Compared to my sync rate with Lammy, this is nothing. Oh, no, it's not your fault. This is one of those moments where I'm left in awe at the brilliance of the combat shell tech. I'm not sure what they're made of to be both tough and flexible, not to mention their autonomous minds. To say nothing of how being connected to one allows full comprehension of its language. And it's less about language and more about gut feelings. So she's just guessing what the robots are telling her. You can tell that they're like super easy like that way. You can tell what they're like super easy that way. Like Lammy's all laid back, but Nammy here's a big ol' marshmallow. Clem Soleus is more composed by comparison, but he still has his softer moments. Well, noted. I'll have to brush up more on the subject. I believe they were designed with the intention of developing the best specs and personality for their partner. I imagine that was partially to prep for their eventual fusion into the sword. Of course, now that the Great Twilight's over, no homunculus will ever need to become a sword of the end ever again. It's a less than pleasant view of an otherwise charming feature. No kidding. Although it was always clear that Aragetlum was more than a weapon to Milliam. Yep, he's been like a brother to me since the moment I woke up. Oh, but you're still my sister, Tilly. So maybe he's more like a cool cousin that I get along with really good? There's no need to worry about offending me. And after waking up, I got to go all over the place on missions, and then I got to meet you all. So in a weird way, I'm kind of grateful to Albrecht for making me like this. I see. That's a great way of looking at it. Ever the optimist. Welcome back from the ads. I miss Lammy more than ever now, though. Don't worry, you'll be reunited soon.
I've studied some combat shells after the war's end, but their internal structure is an enigma to say the least. No one but the workshop's chief should be able to manufacture them.
But if this is a place he left behind, there's every chance we'll find Aragetlum here. Indeed. If Milliam can sense it here, I don't believe there's any room for doubt. Very well, let's press on. I'm sure Aragetlum can't wait to see you too, Milliam. Yeah, we better not keep him waiting. Indeed. Onward.
Let's do it, Lammy.
Okay, I've already got all of you.
Rihanna,
It's my turn.
Arcane Gale, that's what I'm looking for.
Gale! Now! Try after me!
Leave it to me.
go in.
Transforms into a hammer to smash enemies. Yeah, Valiant Cannon.
Blizzard! It broke! Let's go, Tilly!
Very well. Huh. They're open.
Got him!
My turn. Activate. Destroy.
It's my turn.
You freeze. That's the only thing that I can even possibly do. At least as far as status effects.
Go in.
What about faint? 10% times 60% is 6%.
Giving it all I got. Swish, swish, kaboom! Got it. I'll assist.
I'm up! Let's go!
Nice, we knocked it out of its enhanced state. Perfect.
You've really upped your game, Eustace.
Well, I can't have you getting too far ahead of me now, can I?
Fair enough. I also wouldn't want my main rival to become better than I am. I think these are all enemies that I... Oh shit. That's how they handled her S-Craft, chat. She just doesn't get one until she gets Lammy back.
Blinding light, gather in my blade! Iola's Saber!
Okay! Ha!
It's my turn.
That's what I meant to
Switching
do.
in. Huh. Okay, there. Just like that. Ha!
Still no healing station, so I'm assuming that I'm not about to be roughed up too badly.
I'll take you all on.
In a fight, right, Eustace? I said what I said.
It's down. There.
My turn.
Well then.
Rionic, activate. Fire.
It's my turn.
Okay. Get lasered.
Ow, pain.
Not on my watch.
More pain. Even more pain.
Damn you!
I shall go.
You guys are all weak to galleon
Charging.
for it. Heck yeah.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
These guys can become frozen. 20% odds are not amazing, but against 4 enemies
On
at
your
once,
knees.
I don't hate them.
They're
At
open.
least one of them gets frozen.
Got him.
And in fact, it looks like at least one of them did. See, you walked right out of my spell's range and then walked right back into it. I don't know if I should call you a genius for walking away or an idiot for walking back in.
Strengthening. Ha!
Ow.
My turn. I shall go. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Phew. You okay, Elisa? Still worn out? I bet. Sure sounds like you worked your butt off in Crossbow to make it in time to the wedding. I wish I could play it cool and say I'm fine. But that'd be a whopper of a lie because, whew, it was not easy. You helped put affairs in order there after the war and Defense Forces occupation, yes? That's right. I oversaw the removal of all the soldats and the railway cannons from railway guns from Crossbow. And Mother was in charge of the dismantling of Tangram Fortress. That couldn't have been a simple task. That fortress was part of the front line during the war. Sure was. Countless of others are working tirelessly behind the scenes for Crossbow's independence. But a major condition for realizing that goal was the removal of all that weaponry. Even with Sharon helping me, I barely had a moment to rest. Sounds like it's been rough. Machias and Toa were also in Crossbell. It sounds to me like they were up to their eyeballs in work as much as you. I don't know how you got it all that done in less than a month. There's straight up no stopping you once you're on board. It was a team effort, but besides, I've still got to take care of the military factory, so it's not all done yet. That's a shame. That said, I feel like I have a newfound understanding of my mother's efforts after seeing her work firsthand. Uno momento, chat. How so? Don't get me wrong, I still refuse to support her decision to mass-produce weapons to support the war effort. But I'm willing to accept that she was trying to make the most pragmatic decisions as Reinford's chairwoman. That, and she really stepped up by offering to cover a good chunk of the reparations as head of the company. Indeed. I've been hoping to thank her on behalf of House Albareo when the time is right.
I wouldn't have thought her own daughter to have noticed something so blatantly obvious sooner. She's an expert in negotiation, operations, foresight. She discovered faults in Gwyn's entrepreneurship even as a student. The Reinford company would only be half the company it is now without her.
Though it feels to me like it was Franz passing that put her working habits into overdrive. Maybe she just wanted to protect the place where she'd spent so much time with him. Maybe onto something, but you'll never catch her admitting it. You absolutely would not.
These may be challenging times for the Reinford Company, but it is just as much a new beginning. I'm expecting rapid growth from you, leading the 4th Development Division. Show me that I was right to place my faith in your talents as our daughter. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. I don't think I'll ever be what she is. But that won't stop me from doing my best all the same. Well, we'll be right here to cheer you on. And you know I'm gonna be here for you. I'm gonna live it up big time as my way to thank your dad for giving me the chance. I'll see that she does. Alrighty.
Do pick up the pace. You're only at the halfway point.
Really?
This isn't a keep, you know. They can do what they want. Ignore them, guys. Take all the time you need.
Thank you, George.
Thanks, George. Will do. Sounds like they're back to their old routine.
Sure does. Oh wow, you barely have enough EP to cast the Seraphic Green. That was probably a mistake. Oh well.
Careful.
Search mode activate.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
These guys are weak to fire, while the middle boy is weak to golden.
Marcus, activate.
Okay. Marcus, activate.
Not on my watch.
Ow.
I shall go.
There we go.
Rionic, active. Fire. Now. Everyone. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
beautiful.
Thanks.
Let's go. Let's fall back.
Good.
Cut through. Now. There. You're finished.
There we
You've
go.
really upped your game, Eustace.
Whoopee! Stats updated.
A matter of course.
Nice. That'll.
I did it!
Okay. Was that the final enemy? I can't look at my notebook right now, chat. I keep thinking that I see signs of save there. More Oz units.
Time. Rionic, activate. Fire.
I'm up. Roar! Healing strike! Now!
There! Very well. On your knees! They're open!
Got him!
Ah, fuck.
Not on my watch!
Damn you!
Okay. Get laser! It broke! Let's go, Tilly!
Okay.
My turn.
Yarg. Soul Blur.
Charging. Go in. Here I go.
Galleon Fort.
Let's go! Kane? Down! Ha! It's down!
There!
Engaging.
Got 3 enhanced. I guess that just goes to show you that they are real, chat. I'm not making this up.
Rionic, activate. Fire. Attack. An opening. I'll finish it.
Leave it to me.
Wow, you're still not dead?
On your knees!
Now you're dead.
Yeah.
And the other one's broken.
I shall go. Okay.
I'm up! Damn you!
Ow.
I shall go. Attack! An opening!
Yeah! I can't lose. How could this be?
How
That's the
could
power
this
of the 8
happen
moves.
to me? Apparently, Eustace is not immune to collapsing. You aren't overexerting yourself, are you, Milliam? I'm fine. You're such a worrywart, Eustace. Shows how much you love me. I regret ever asking. Of course he loves his little sister, chat. She really hasn't changed a bit. It's difficult to believe she's only had her body for 10 days. Man, I was so surprised when you told me I was sleeping for half a year. You guys are crazy busy while I was out too. There was too much to do, to put it lightly, and it took a lot of work to get the Empire and Crossbell back in order. And then we had to bring you back, attend the royal wedding. But now it feels like we're back to something resembling normalcy. Yeah, finally. Regrettably, however, there are some things that will never be normal again, no matter how we try. Now that the world has begun to calm, it's only a matter of time before Rufus's trial begins. Oh, that's right. Yeah. He's being held in Aurochs Fort now, isn't he? I still can't believe he agreed to assume all responsibility for the entire war. I mean, Osborne's dead. Who else were they gonna pin? If anyone should take the blame for it, it was his choice to make, Reen. The least we can do is respect it. I visited him a number of times these past 6 months. I feel like he's gradually been returning to his old self. I believe that to be in part due to telling him how I truly felt at the Imperial Fortress. I'll never be able to thank you all enough for giving me that chance. I'm just happy we could help. I have no idea what will become of House Alboreo or the 4 great houses as a whole in the days to come. Perhaps the words my brother spoke when he became Governor General will prove true, and the class system as a whole will fail. But whatever happens, we've got your back. She's right. I'm sure the Empire's hardest days are yet to come. But as long as we're together, we'll get through whatever happens. My classmates are here for you as well. Yeah, so don't you worry about a thing. I got hugs and unlimited supplies, so anytime you need someone to lean on, I'm here, and don't you ever forget it. Heh. I'll keep that in mind. I did not expect to be made aware of my own inexperience by Milliam of all people. She's really grown. Perhaps she deserves me treating her less like a child. Why the weird stare, Eustace? Oh, I see what it is. I get it. I know I'm a babe, but you don't have to be imitated by cuddling. I don't bite. Strike that. You still deserve it. Deserve what? Never mind. Let's just keep moving. Sounds good to me. Still got a ways to go here, chat. But it looks like the end is getting close.
I shall go.
Oh hey, treasure chest.
Woohoo!
Brave seat. You're not wrong, but also you didn't have to say that out loud.
You're pretty
Huzzah.
awesome, Nammy. We gotta hang out and play more often. Given how much this concerns you, Milliam, you should know this isn't playtime.
You would think.
Please, just try to take this a little bit seriously.
Very well. I'm up. Ha! Ha!
Wait for the autosave to finish before manually saving here. Is there anything that's not equipped by default? Nope. Everything up that's a part of me is equipped. Cool. What's the speed breaker? Ah, Reen does. Makes sense.
Ha!
Okay, no. For a second, I thought we still had another full floor of dungeon to go through. I'm like, what the hell, video game? But no. Is that what Eric Getlem is? Lammy! He's sure about this? About that? It sure doesn't look like the Eric Getlem I remember. It's his core. To be specific, I can also tell that it's him. The long-awaited reunion is finally at hand, huh? His soul is still present, so yes. Once Milliam authenticates herself biometrically, she should be able to reactivate him. Yep, that is not a moment to waste. Milliam, wait! Got a bad feeling about this. Boss time! What happened? What? No way! A Melgia Zauber Soldat. Must have been abandoned here. Unfortunate, but let's take it down. Let's save Eric Getlem. Clem Soleus! I'll be right there, Lammy. Just a bit longer. Hi, Yuki!
Look strong. I'm itching to go.
How are you doing this evening?
Engaging.
Or I guess in your perspective,
Search mode
morning?
activate.
Early afternoon?
Details procured. Go in.
What else are you weak to? Water.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
We can, in fact, get shining on multiples.
Thanks. My turn.
On everybody, rather.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah. I'm up.
Just finished eating your lunch. Wonderful, wonderful. How are you doing this afternoon, then?
Arcus, activate.
Okay. Giving it all I got. Swish, swish, kaboom.
Wonderful.
I'll assist. My turn.
Any particular status effects that he's weak to? Not especially. I guess Seal and Mute are like okay to try and fish for, but other than that, not
Charging.
really.
Yeah.
Good to hear that you're doing okay, Yuki.
It's my turn.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Break damage up 200%. Sounds pretty good, chat.
Shine on. Brilliant design.
I'm up.
Seventh / shredded leaves.
My mind is.
I shall go.
And Milliam just does not have access to his S-Break here, chat.
Accelerate. Strike. Solaris. Bringer.
Very well.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess all that really did was remove him from combat for a turn.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Damn you!
I'm up.
It's nice to know that basically everybody has a move that he is weak to right now.
Arcus, activate. Engaging. Arcus, activate.
Very well. On your knees! They're open!
Got him. I'm up. Cut through. Down. There.
Beautiful.
I'll support you. Thanks. My turn.
We're almost halfway there, chat.
Arcus, activate. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go for Golden Sphere instead.
Thank you. I'll save you. Thanks.
It's my turn.
I'll save you. Thanks.
Ow.
Okay. Here I go. I shall go. Rionic, fire. Attack. An opening. Thank you.
It's my turn.
Good to see you guys getting along so well, chat. I always appreciate that. Damage plus 30% for 8 turns.
Leave it to me. Huh. They're open.
Got him. I'm up. Arcus, activate.
Go in. Get lasered. It broke. I'll assist. My turn.
Strengthening. Yeah. I'm up. Okay. Nail! Ha! Now! Try after me!
It's my turn.
How much more? About 15,000?
Go in. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Damn you!
I can't. Now! There!
Huzzah!
Huh. A A
I'm
trifling
cozy. Aw, thank you, Yuki. Feels nice to hear that.
Stats updated.
A matter of course.
Nice. That'll do it.
I love how everybody's leveling up here, but like,
I did it!
this level doesn't carry over into the Reverie corridor, so it doesn't really matter. I am actually going to be right back. My water is out. It's been a while since I've run out of water on a shorter stream like tonight, but I'm still going to go get some fresh water. I will be back momentarily. You're giving Yuki a cookie? Sounds delicious. Thank you for the reminder, Nightwolf. I did take them earlier, but if any of you need reminders to be good boys and girls, take your pills. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I also decided to go and make a little. Thank you for these both stretch and the hydrates, though, Nightwolf. Let's get back into this. And yes, Yuki, cookies are always delicious. That'll no longer be a problem. Yeah. Lucky for us, it was unmanned. Now that that's done, Milliam. Right. Oh. Lammy. Lammy. Aww. It's you. It's really you, Lammy. I'm so glad to have you back. I'm happy for you, Milliam. As am I. All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well.
I'm so glad that you were able to make it here.
It's Black Albrecht. Franz, that's his name. I was like, I'm trying to remember, like, the real man's name. Franz Reinford.
Whoa! Isn't that... Father?
I apologize if my appearance startled you. This is only a recording, I'm afraid. One I pieced together before Alberic, when I was still myself. I'm afraid I might end up rambling from time to time as a result, but you'll have to forgive me.
I'm sure we'll forgive you.
It's like that projection technology that Tio once used.
I presume you being here means that you are fully back to normal, Milliam. What a relief that is. Now that you and Altina are freed from the Twilight's burden, You can finally live the lives you deserved all along.
Yeah.
You can now grow as human beings, completely free of the limitations you were subject to before.
I wonder how much she can really grow, though.
I hope you will take this chance to learn, love, and experience all the world has to offer now that your lives are your own.
Because they're not exactly human beings still, chat.
They really are ours now. I always thought it was weird how we never got much taller, but maybe that's a thing of the past now.
Maybe?
I hope you're ready for my insanely huge boobies uses, because they're gonna be bustin'!
No. I doubt
Only
it.
you were half as much concerned with your mental maturity as you were with your physical.
I apologize for never becoming a first disciple worthy of you, Professor Schmidt. I'd hoped to leave you a better capstone project before moving on to my own, and to this day, I regret that I could not. But I have no doubt your other disciples, Makarov, George, Tita, will go on to circle laps around my accomplishments.
Yeah,
I hope
probably.
you'll support the next generation, as well as continue being the pinnacle of excellence they should strive to follow.
Also, don't think I didn't catch that Franz knows Tita's name better than Schmidt does.
May you live only the longest and happiest of lives.
And I don't know if Franz and Tita have ever met.
I have my doubts
In
as
canon,
to
at
whether
least.
they'll ever equal you, never mind surpass you. But you always were a dreamer.
I'm with the professor on this one, but that won't stop me from trying. Last thing I want is for my own laziness to prevent me from standing tall with the rest of us engineers.
Well said, George.
To Elisa, I'm so sorry again for what I've put you through. My actions have forced you to endure losing your father not once, but twice.
Yeah.
But you have grown so much, and I know you have the strength to overcome that loss. May your life be brimming with joy. Joy shared by your mother, grandfather, Sharon, and everyone who loves you. Your happiness matters to me more than anything else in this world.
Father, I'll be okay. Just knowing that you were thinking of me this much is enough.
Aww.
Oh, what did I tell you? There I go with my rambling. Now, before we part, I'd like to share a lesson I learned too late.
In case you ever start to get controlled by Ishmelga, here's how to break free of him.
When technology's architects leave this world, they do not get to take their creations with them. They cannot control who succeeds them, nor can their noble intentions prevent others from using their works for ill.
This is true.
Still, just as you overcame the Twilight, so too will you overcome any and all obstacles that might come your way. To all who hear these words, I leave my loved ones, the Empire, and the future in your capable hands.
It's nice knowing you, Franz.
Father.
Good that we got to see you one more
He's
time.
gone. Quite the Herculean task to leave us with.
I'm sure we can figure it out, Schmidt.
Perhaps it's the duty that falls on those of us fortunate enough to live on.
I suppose you're right. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I was able to come here and see Father one last time.
I am too, Elisa.
As am I.
And I'm super glad I've got Lammy back. Thanks for helping me out, guys. That means you too, Nammy. Our work is done then.
Upon leaving the workshop, the entrance vanished without a trace. The group then met with their friends to tell them what had transpired, each one celebrating a long-lost companion's safe return. Excuse me. Daydream Down the Rabbit Hole end. Andvari? Andvari? I don't recognize that one, chat. What is Andvari? Less damage received with each enemy attack. Maximum damage reduction 0.66 times. Effect maxes out after 8 times. Huh? What? Raises defense, arch defense when battle begins / HP is low. Auto HP regen, 3% max HP per turn. You know, that seems like it would go well on to Millium, actually. Where is she? There she is. High HP increases break damage. Give her just more defenses even. Do I have a defense 2? I do have a defense 2 that I can put on you. What about not a move 2? I don't have a spare shield 3. What about an HP up? No HPs either. Water time space. Ugh. I don't even want to pretend to know where that's gonna come into play.
Rendering browsing interface.
Okay, chat, one more daydream to your blessed future. March 2nd, 1207 of the Septim calendar. The day before Oliver Risay Armor and Scheherazade Harvey are to be wed. Valflame Palace. Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done so much to arrange for the ceremony, even letting me wear such a beautiful wedding dress. I'm not so certain thank you is enough, really. Oh, come on now. No need to be so formal. You are literally the Empress. By tomorrow, we'll be family. That means the world to me to hear you say that. She's gonna look so pretty in this dress, chat. The tailoring in the traditional style of the imperial family is lovely. But I also appreciate how it takes my personal style into account as well. I almost wonder if I'm fit to wear something so perfect. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so negative. You aren't being negative, Scheherazade. Is it truly acceptable for me to marry a prince? Do I deserve to be so happy? Certainly those thoughts and many more are running through your mind as we speak. Well, I was born in the slums of a foreign country. I might be the last woman who would suit a man of Olivier's status. No matter how much I try to quiet the voice in my head, it won't stop telling me that. I understand precisely how you feel. Yeah, Priscilla's also technically foreign, isn't she, chat? My position left me also feeling inferior to His Majesty when we married. Your Highness? That's also why I know how to bring you comfort. Do you love him, Scheherazade? Of course I do. Even if it's still the strangest thing to say out loud after all we've been through, yes. I love him. Then you suit him more than any other. Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. I get to marry the man I love more than anyone else. Trim the fluff, and that's all that truly matters. Your Highness, thank you so much for your counsel. You are most welcome. Your Highness, it's time. Thank you. Now then, I must attend to some official business. Try to get as much rest as you can before tomorrow. I will. Thank you again. The Empress is such a wonderful woman. If I were in her position, I'm not sure I'd be able to think of anything outside of Prince Cedric. And yet she's gone far out of her way to comfort me. Tomorrow's really happening. I was told the tiara was designed just for the wedding. Maybe that's why it feels a little more gaudy compared to the dress? Oh, come on, Shara. Who the hell are you to call something so intricate and high class as gaudy? Who could that be? The signal in this room's a little weak.
Hello? Shirazard speaking.
What's gonna happen to the dress while we're gone, chat?
About time. Wasn't sure if a call this long distance was going to get through.
Wait, Aina?
Aina? Oh my goodness!
Holy cow, Aina! It's been so long.
It really has.
So, how do you like the Grand Cell branch? How's the new job treating you?
It's wild, is what. You wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork that has to be done just to pass on the torch to me.
No, I'd believe it.
Elnon did enough work around here for 10 people, but I'll make it work.
I'm sure you will.
He's always been a machine. I'm almost sad he got promoted over to the Le Mans headquarters. But if anyone's got the chops to carry on his work, it's you.
Le Mans, not Lemon?
Take good care of Liberl for me, okay?
You know I will. I know what I'm getting into, but I'm up for the challenge. Only part that bums me out is not being able to see you as much. I miss you, girl.
Same.
I miss you too. I do plan on staying registered as a bracer, but between you and me, I think it'll be tough to stay active on the field.
I don't know why you might have problems with that, Sherazard.
But if you're ever in need, I'll be there.
Don't stress. We've got enough bracers we're training over here, so as long as nothing big happens, you're good.
Oh, so as long as there's not, say, another game that takes place in Liberl?
I love knowing you got my back, though. If only I could be there to have your back on your big day.
Which so
I
far,
told you before, it's
there hasn't been.
fine. You're in a big adjustment period right now. Representing Liberal's branches from now on is enough without throwing weddings into the mix.
Don't I know it? But I know I'll be top shelf at it. You just wait and see.
Top shelf? Because she's an alcoholic who doesn't really get drunk?
And once I've got all my bases covered here, I'm carving out a big chunk of time so I can see you.
Sounds like a plan to me. We're long overdue for a drinking night.
Yeah, you are.
I'll have to bring some of the good stuff with me. Well, I'll let you go now, but I'm glad we got to talk. And congrats on getting hitched! As your best friend, I couldn't be happier for you.
Aina. And I couldn't be happier to hear that from my best friend.
Starting the daydream just now. To your blessed future. Congratulations on your wedding, Prince Olivert. It will be a joyous day for us all. How long has it been since you first traveled to Liberl? 5 years? I'm still in awe at the times that the friendships you fostered abroad blossomed into true love. Haha! Well, it certainly wasn't love at first sight for her. I would credit those negotiation tactics you taught me for bringing us down our road to happiness. I believe I only taught you lessons good enough for the military. Love is an entirely different battlefield. Uncle Zex, there's no reason to have to indulge every stupid thing that comes out of his mouth. Especially now that he's found someone who will finally take him off of our hands. My dearest of friends, surely I'm a prize to be worth fighting my bride-to-be for. If you were a prize, I'd sooner take being a loser. You should be weeping with joy that she chose you. Well, I can't argue that. Huh. Not even a moment's hesitation, By the way, I've heard that you'll be taking up residence in Ulster rather than the palace. Is that true? It is. Strictly speaking, I'm still a bastard son who has no chance of succeeding the throne. Cedric may have gone missing, but I have no desire to vie for Emperor in his stead. We haven't chosen Ulster for certain, mind you. We've talked about settling abroad as well. One thing to consider a gateway villa? It's one thing to consider a getaway villa. But if you want to live permanently outside of the Erebonia, that's another issue. To be certain. I have no wish to interfere with your lives as newlyweds, but you will need the bare minimum security wherever you do settle. Poor me. I suppose I'll never truly be free. I realize I've said this before, but I don't consider myself of the same standing as the rest of the Imperial family. That's why I preferred our wedding to be on more of the modest side. Well, with the circumstances as they are, you'll certainly be as busy as the rest of the family. You're still a prince, and that comes with work that needs doing. Yes, I'm perfectly fine with shouldering those responsibilities. I'm well aware I cannot abscond with my love and leave everything on poor Alphen's shoulders, nor would I want to. Enjoying my honeymoon to its fullest will have to suffice. You plan on only taking a skeleton crew with you, yes? A shame that the Vanders have only just reassigned our positions as your protectors. I would have preferred to accompany you. But perhaps it's the best chance you two will have at spending some much-deserved quality time together. We do deserve it, don't we? With that, I believe we've kept ourselves idle for long enough, Uncle. As much as I would love to stay and talk, yes. We have much to attend to. Then let me see you out. Oh, hey there, Olivier. Mueller. Your timing is perfect. I was just about to hang up with Ina on the line. Ina, you say? Is that Olivier I hear? Good day, Prince Olivert. Congratulations on your wedding. Please, Ina. Olivier suits me better. We've shared too many drinks at the table to have you address me as any other way. Less at the table and more under the table in your case. So I've been told. And hello to you too there, Lieutenant Colonel. I can still hear the stress in your voice. And you always will if I have to keep looking after this one here. I wish I could see you both in person, but I still appreciate the invite even if I can't come. Yeah, you haven't been modeled in 3D yet at this point in time, so you can't show up. No need to feel guilty. Cher's kept me well informed. Allow me to take this chance to also congratulate you on a spectacular promotion. Thank you. Okay, now, I'm the one who's gonna let you go. Let's keep in touch and set something up after things calm down on both of our ends, alright? Absolutely. Talk to you later, Shara. I didn't think she could reach me all the way here from Liberl. It was so great to hear from her. I'm glad I happened to run into you while she was still on. Her presence tomorrow will be missed. Speaking of tomorrow, Zin will be arriving early in the morning, while Kevin and Rias are due in the early afternoon. I'm almost giddy at the thought of seeing them again. Ah! I accidentally fast-forwarded through that. Me too. So, my handsome beau, who are you giddy to see? Is it a certain emerald-haired goddess, perhaps? Shut up, you idiot. Emerald-haired goddess. Is he talking about Josette? Shara, your dress is being stored in that room, isn't it? Sure is. Want to take a peek? I'm picturing a perfect pure white dress, just for you. Oh, what a lucky man I am to be able to see you in it soon. It really is something. It's gone! What? But we were just outside the room. And why only the dress? The tiara would have been better choice with it being so adorned. What is the point of this? There's something pinned to the chest. And therein should lie our answer. I'd recognize that card blindfolded. Phantom Thief B. To my most worthy rival and beloved Silver Streak, the opulent gown of purity is now in my possession. If you seek its return, accept my proposal and tour the Vermilion capital. The first riddle you'll find resides within a district that twinkles with brilliance, be it night or day. There you must inspect the pedestal of a crimson treasure, some 300 years old, long tainted by vainglory. Phantom Thief B. Phantom Thief B took it? My word. What is he up to this time? Not only are there no windows in this room, he managed to steal it without making a single sound. Indeed. I am once again left begrudgingly praising his unparalleled gift for trickery. But how dare he steal my bride's dress? Must he stoop so low? I wouldn't consider it low for an enforcer. Fear not, I'll see to starting a search in the palace and capital with the army. Hold on to that. I'd rather not cause alarm just before the wedding. Do you think you could leave them to me and Shara instead? I'd prefer not. Don't freak out. You know this isn't our first time dealing with him. Why, we're grizzled veterans by now, I should think. Why shouldn't we take him up on his on his proposal? Excuse me. Before this day is over, we'll have your dress back, and all will be as if it never happened, Shara. I'll hold you to that. What am I gonna do with you two? Excuse me. Scheherazade waited for Olivier to change into his wandering bard's garb, and from there they began their search. Taking a tour around Heimdall. And here we are, the Garnier district. If any place were to twinkle with brilliance, be it night or day, it's here. Only our biggest, most brilliant shining stars take the Heimdall Opera House's stage. Something funny about that, Shara? Oh, it's not really funny, just thinking back on something you said. Something about how you once starred as the lead singer in the Erebonian's capital opera house. You never did clarify if you were telling the truth or just playing around. Haha, I remember that clear as day. Even if it feels as though it were a lifetime ago. That was around when we first met. After we'd had our little encounter at Hawken Gate and traveled to Bose together. It's sweet to know we both remembered. Oh, I would never forget a moment with you. As for the opera, I may have stretched the truth a little, but I did indeed perform there. I simply wasn't the star, just a passionate bard of modest repute who is known as Olivier Lenheim. You don't say. Color me impressed. As well you should be. I'm charmed a fair few ladies with my lush, alluring voice. Yeah. And on that note, back to the riddle. We've got my dress to find, right? That we do. I was thinking it was something to do with the Crimson Tiara. The first place that came to mind for me at the mention of treasure was here for me. Rather, it came to mind due to it being a crimson treasure. Nothing fits that bill better than the Crimson Tiara at San Coria's, for sure. It's not only treasure with its value at 1,000,000 mira, it's also doubly precious as a relic from the Middle Ages. I've got no clue how long tainted by vainglory applies, though. It could be attributed to a few things. The gems it was decorated with are of the utmost purity for the first. Anything so extravagant would certainly serve as an excellent token of power and wealth. For the second, I believe I would point to this tale. It is believed that those who covet it are met with great misery in their life. So, greed inevitably spells tragedy then, pretty much. Perfect match. And the Middle Ages part also goes with it, needing to be 300 years old. So there we go. Check and check. But you know, I get the strange feeling that I've seen this tiara somewhere else. So you noticed. You've seen it in that new tiara I had commissioned for you. It was this very jeweler who made it. And its key inspiration was this very tiara here. Wow. I see it now. Normally you would have worn one passed down through our family. The Empress too wore it as a bride. How lovely it would have been to see you wear it as well. Is there some reason I can't? Over 10 years ago, and as our family's treasure vault was being reorganized, some bandits fled with it in hand. It's been considered lost ever since. Huh. Not sure you could even pay me to risk what had happened if I got caught stealing from the Royal Vault. I don't think Phantom Thief B was active yet, was he? Correct. This was before he'd made himself known to the world. It still could have been him, just he didn't leave his usual riddle clues there. It didn't have as much decor as, say, the Crimson Tiara or your new one. But it was a beautiful white gold with a pure refined brilliance to it all the same. I'm sure you would have captured its beauty like none other. Well, hearing that makes me wish I could have worn it now. I love my tiara, of course. It's gorgeous as can be. Anyway, now that we're here, we should get on with looking for the next riddle. Right. All we have to do is inspect the pedestal and... bingo. Your second riddle takes you to where the Valiance is built upon great wings. There, under the sea made lively by the one-eyed bard and the silver dancer, will be your next riddle. I mean, Olivier is the one-eyed bard and Scheherazade is the silver dancer. The answer is almost too simple, if I'm to be perfectly frank. Our man really does get around now, doesn't he? That he does. I can't say it sits well with me that he was able to sneak in here. Fortunately, even if he can get in, he can't operate it. But we'd still be in a real pickle if he were to run off with you-know-what. Either way, let's see if it really was too simple. Hey, we get to actually play as Olivier. I can't open up the menu, though. We can't leave before we came with what we do. Yeah, let's just get it over with. The courageous. Nope. Still absolutely cannot open up any menus right now. They didn't miss any. Under the sea, made lively by the one-eyed bard and the silver dancer. That can't refer to anything else but the sonorous seashell. I'm pleased to see it's still there, here at least. Yeah, all he did was place the next riddle under it, it looks like. Your next challenge shall be the last. The most glorious of garments is in the second Imperial residence. Visit an area of tranquility guarded by 5 water dragons. Hadios, finally, just one more to go. I'm guessing second Imperial residence refers to Carl Imperial Villa. I was thinking the same. I have an inkling of what 5 water dragons is indicating too. Still, I'm a bit bothered by something. All of these have struck me as rather straightforward for him. And the locations chosen have been pretty obvious themed to them to boot. Hi, Frost! You like this quest? It's good to hear. I'm enjoying it so far. Admittedly, it hasn't been so much as a quest as a long cutscene, but I still am enjoying it. They're all a walk down memory lane for us. Even this shell here has a story behind it. Indeed it does. The first time you saw it was when we were on a flight to roll it together. Yep. I remember my alarm bells going off when I saw you using it on the deck. I'd pegged you then for an Imperial spy. But you know I'm still that same sneaky scamp I was back then. Haven't changed a whit. Which is why it's such a mystery why I ever fell for you. Ouch. That describes this whole series. Fair. Less quests, more long cutscenes. Very true. I'm just kidding, goofball. Okay, let's keep on and get my dress. I get the feeling this wasn't actually Phantom Thief B that stole this. I'm guessing it was Olivier who stole his own bride's dress. The Karel Imperial Villa's gazebo should be the place he's talking about. So, the 5 water dragons would be the 5 waterfalls? It looks like he left something big on the ground. Shall we go have ourselves a look? Indeed we shall. The dress and maybe also a present?
Well, this case is certainly conspicuous.
Time to sneak a peek at our prize.
Watch out, you guys are gonna get kidnapped! Ah!
This is it! This is my wedding dress.
And of course, it hasn't been hurt.
Well, I'll be. It doesn't appear to have been damaged or dirtied in any way. That's a relief.
It wouldn't have been Blue Blanc's MO if he had actually let it get damaged.
Oh, it is. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if anything had happened. Oh,
one final card.
There's another card. I thought we were done with riddles.
Let's see. You have done well to solve my riddles, bride and groom. To reward your efforts in overcoming these few obstacles as a team, I return your wedding dress. I wish also to extend my most heartfelt congratulations on your union.
Oh yeah, real heartfelt. Maybe don't steal the dress in the first place if you're going for the warm and fuzzies.
You know what? Pro tip, if you're trying to make people feel good, don't steal things from them.
He's always been an unconventional one. Let me read the rest. There is a second compartment beneath the surface of this case. If you would, kindly remove its bottom panel to find a gift from me to you. Interesting.
Exactly, Frost. This is how he shows love.
Oh,
somehow.
Adios. What are we in for now?
I think he's being sincere. He's just also being rather roundabout with it in a charmingly bashful sort of way. I don't see why we shouldn't do it.
Okay then, if you insist.
What will we find, I wonder?
It's a spare eyeball for Olivier.
Oh.
Wait, a tiara?
Ah, okay.
I almost can't believe this.
So I was right. Blue Blanc did steal the tiara however many years ago, just before he became known as Phantom Thief B.
This is the tiara that was stolen from our family.
Really? But how did Phantom Thief B get his hands on it when it's been missing for over a decade?
Maybe he'll give us an answer. Rumor had it this tiara was passed down through the royal family of a great country in western Zemuria. My eternal quest for beauty led me to finding it some time ago. Indeed, it is a most beautiful treasure.
Okay, maybe Phantom Thief B didn't steal the tiara originally, but he got his hands on it.
Yet something like this would only truly shimmer atop the head of the one to whom it belongs. That, of course, would be the silver streak. And so do I give this to you. A certain wandering bard once told me that true beauty is love, which, to this day, I find difficult to trust. But I would welcome being convinced by one who lives his life true to those words. To your blessed future.
Very much so, Frost. Respect between rivals.
Now that might be the closest thing to beauty he's ever achieved.
Yeah, I didn't know he had it in him to be so decent.
She wasn't paying attention during Cold Steel 4.
But I also couldn't picture him going about this any other way.
I should say so. Oh my.
Agreed.
It'll be hard for anyone else to top his gift, won't it? I suppose the best way we can show him our appreciation is get to convincing him how beautiful our love is.
I guess that means that Olivier's commissioned tiara just isn't gonna be worn.
Good thing we've got a head start.
It appears he's not the only one who has a message for us. I think you ought to be the one who reads this part.
What for? It couldn't be. To my sweet little sister Scheherazade. I'm so happy to hear you're getting married.
Luciole!
You may or may not have heard rumors of where I've been of late, but know that you have no reason to worry about me. I hope this eases the weight on your heart so that you can fully devote yourself to your own happiness. Lucy.
Word was that she used to work as a fortune teller in Michelin, right?
Okay, so that's basically confirmed.
Right. I've also heard she's been keeping her distance from this society. But words and hearsay don't hold a candle to her telling me to devote myself to my own happiness. She hasn't changed one bit.
No,
it's
she is
almost
not.
funny to think back on how my life's worked out.
Remember that time when you two were literally trying to, like, kill each other?
How all the people I've
Good
met,
times.
Luciola, Cassius, Ina, Estelle, Joshua, led me to my next fateful encounter. How, somewhere through all those, they helped lead me to you.
They sure did.
When you look back on the complexities of life,
excuse me,
you start to realize how great the chances were of us never meeting. But we did. Now our two paths have become one, with endless possibilities to be built upon in our future.
It makes me wonder who else we'll meet that will drastically, irreversibly change our lives.
Who knows?
It'd make me very happy if Luciola was one of those people again one day.
I know for a fact that she will be, Shara. I swear to you, to the goddess, to myself, that I will always strive to make you happy.
I wonder if Luciola's gonna be in Calvert.
But no matter how much time passes,
maybe
I will never let go of your hand.
Good, because I'm never letting go of yours. That's how much I love you, Olivier.
Can you two just kiss already? Oh, wait, right. They got married the very next day. To your blessed future. Deus Gem. And that is all of my
Rendering
available
browsing
daydreams
interface.
right now. Double check. I'm not missing anything from the daydreams, am I? No, nothing that I can get to, at least. Obviously, I'm missing stuff from the daydreams I don't have access to yet, but that's beside the point. You know what? Before we call it, let's do one mini game. Yes, I could have just teleported. I don't care.
Executing
Rest
recovery
here.
program. Executing recuperation program.
We've already done... Wait, this isn't... Hold on. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire makes sense as a minigame name. But we have Beachside Vacay and SSS Summer Splat. Those both seem like they would be... I mean, I guess beach themed, but what okay. PTTFO, right? Play trails to find out. Several months have passed since the Battle of Jormungandr. Things have begun to settle down across the continent. Yuna's father, Matthew, contacted Class 7 and friends to let them know that Michelin was back to operating at full capacity. Not only that, but they were invited to hold another reception party on the premises to celebrate a job well done for averting catastrophe. And so once again, they found themselves back at the resort where they previously had their send-off party. Yay, we get to listen to Michelin's music again, chat. Wow, the sand is even whiter than I remembered. The beach was dreamlike on the morning we were here last, but it's even more beautiful to behold it during the daytime. I'm not surprised. I've heard the sand here was imported from a beach in the central east referred to as Whitehaven. It's no wonder this place has such a reputation given the lengths they went to. Come to think of it, I think this is my first time wearing a bathing suit since we were all students at Thor's. Same here. I hope I haven't forgotten how to swim given how long it's been. Well, you two can learn together, Machias. I think we could all excuse the rust with how busy your work schedules are. As for me, it's been a long time since I last swam outside of a pool. I'll have to warm up even more thoroughly before hopping in. Man, would you listen to you dorks? This is supposed to be a vacation! Cut loose, live a little! How can you not mention the girls' swimsuits? Who knows when we'll get a chance like this again? Maybe never! Yeah! That might be a little more entertaining than going on some lame-ass kiddie rides. See? This guy gets it. Glad we got at least one guy here with some taste. Can't let opportunities like this pass you by. You're only young once, you know. I heard that, Crow. Stop trying to corrupt the students. Toa! Laura! Sorry for the wait. I must admit, I'm not used to wearing swimsuits of this ilk. It took some time to fit into it. You're not the only one who had trouble. My ribbon was a pain in the butt to tie together. Thanks again for lending a hand, Emma. Of course. It was so nostalgic helping you straighten out your ribbon again. Sheesh. I'm starting to feel a little out of place surrounded by you young lionesses. Why did that pesky maid have to skip out on me now of all times? Dang, Sarah, tell us how you really feel about Sharon. Check out the view. It's even better than the water. I'll never take life for granted again. I'm so blessed I was given this chance. Don't you think you're being a little overdramatic? Sorry, guys. Hey, guys, sorry we took so long. We got everybody's here. Oh, wow. How I've waited for the day we could gallivant across one of the continent's finest resorts again, Instructor. This is supposed to be a group vacation, but I agree with the sentiment of enjoying everything the beach has to offer. Today's the perfect time for that, Tilly. The sun is shining and there's hardly a cloud in the sky. Plus, I didn't even have a real body the last time we were here. So now I get to enjoy this place for real. I've heard so much about Lakeside Beach since it's opened, but it's even more splendid than I'd imagined. Indeed, the water is so pristine and calm today. We shouldn't have any trouble relaxing. You've been lurking, what did you come back to? You came back to the swimsuit episode, Crimson! Hey, are you just gonna lurk around in the background all day, being nervous or what? We came here to have fun. I'm not exactly in my element here either, but if I can suck it up, so can you. Who said anything about being nervous? It's just that the thought of playing on the beach in a swimsuit is a big ask for someone like me. I'm supposed to be the head captain of the Stall Ritter. This kind of tomfoolery should be beneath me. What would my lord think? She'd probably think finally you're getting out there and having some fun instead of only worshipping her. At any rate, it looks like we're all here now. I know some of you have busy schedules, so I wanted to thank you all for coming. It's not easy to getting together like this. We also owe big thanks to Yuna's father, Matthew. It's because of him that we have the beach to ourselves. Aw, don't mention it, instructor. Knowing Dad, this is his way of paying us all back for what happened during the war. He wanted to make it today too, but got caught up with work inside the park. I think he mentioned something about sending us some helpers to look after us while we're here, though. Michi! You called? That's right. The three of us are here at your service to give you the best Michelin vacation ever. You should feel honored. You're all receiving the royal treatment. Whoa, did he seriously send Michi? Dad really outdid it himself this time. He even sent Machette and Mecha Michli. Talk about rolling out the welcome wagon. This is such an honor. A pleasant surprise, to say the least. Well, as long as you're happy, then we're happy too. That's why we're here. But that's not all we have in store for you. Hey, don't just stand there. Start handing out their tickets. You could have said please. Let's make this clear. I'm only doing this because Michi asked me to. MWL ticket times 7. What are these? These tickets will give you access to the 3 special attractions we put together for your special day today. The first is an exciting ride out to the water in a cute, cozy banana boat. The second is a pulse-pounding watermelon splitting game that's sure to get your heart rate up. And finally, for those that need to cool off, we have a drink bar where you can savor tasty beverages and spicy conversations. We also have everything you need to play beach volleyball or capture the flag. Just let us know and we'll ready it on up. Doesn't it sound luxurious? I'm sure you weren't expecting so many amenities just for you, did you humans? That about sums it up now. Go enjoy some fun in the sun or else. Thanks. That shouldn't be hard. You all heard him. We're here to have fun, so everyone enjoy your vacation however you'd like. Oh, but if you're going out to swim, just make sure you do some stretches beforehand so you don't cramp up. You've got it, boss. This isn't leave, Schwarzer. Can you drop the teacher act for once in your life? No, not really. He was so close to getting through that speech without sounding overprotective, but some things never change. I'm pretty sure I saw Matthew roaming around earlier. I should take this opportunity to go say hi and thank him for arranging this. We get bonding events within a mini-game, chat. Well, that takes care of that. He sure was interested in how Yuna and her friends are doing at the academy, but that's being a parent for you. Alright, back to the beach. In this daydream, you can take in attractions by speaking with the various Michis located in the beach. Each attraction costs 1 ticket to access. The characters you can invite vary at each attraction. Choose to spend your tickets wisely. The daydream story will continue after you've spent each of your tickets. However, once you've completed this daydream, you may choose to return to the beach anytime via the Sporting Stone. Additional tickets can be found as you explore the Reverie Corridor. Feel free to return and spend more time with characters on their day off. Ah, okay, so we can only spend 7 tickets. Coming back here will not give us a fresh 7. We'll have to find tickets in the corridor. I see. How's it going, ladies? Hi, Reen. We were just taking a break after a little bit of swimming. Glad to hear you ladies are enjoying yourselves. Why not stop worrying about us and have some fun for yourselves? You know, you really do look beautiful in your bathing suit, Elisa. I was so nervous to wear mine after so long, but your look screams confidence. No, I think you've got it all wrong. That's the last thing I feel. I've been working so many long hours and my snacking habits haven't been the best. Even Sharon has been worried about me. I was so nervous about this trip that I started a strict diet. Oh, is that true? then I'm happy to say that your hard work paid off. I'm so embarrassed that I even brought this up. Forget you heard anything, Reed. I'll try my best. Yeah, we better forget everything, chat. Where is my girl? Where are you? Where is she? There she is! Hanging out with Fee. Well, that made for a great time. There's no shortage of fun to have on the beach, is there? The sand also makes for excellent footwork training. Of course you would be thinking about training here. Sure does. The bathing suits also keep things light and easy to move in. It feels like the good old days. All of us working up a sweat together. I'm ready to take on all challengers. I was just thinking the same. Our last match ended in a draw, but victory is ours this time. I'd give anything to not have to go up against these two. I must admit, even I feel myself heating up the longer we play. Once this volleyball match is over, I want to have a swimming competition as well. I'm sure you do. Let's do something. Hello, Mikamishi. It's 2 for the price of 1. Take 2 swings at breaking open the watermelon for a single ticket. You can even invite a partner to aid you. What do you say? Will you give it a try? So this is a watermelon splitting game. Maybe I should invite over one of the guys. One of the guys? That's not what I'm wanting to do right now. Welcome to the drink bar. My wonderfully delicious concoctions are sure to put a smile on your face. Why not order one and take off a load? Even better, you should invite a cute date to join. They're sure to love these. It's not a bad idea. Who should I invite, though? I mean, there's only one correct answer. View or play in VR mode. No, I don't have VR. We're gonna bring in Laura, though. Rain ordered drinks after invited Laura to join him at a nearby table. Thankfully, they finally figured out how to have their have the thing display like this instead of being Rain ordered drinks after inviting the chosen person. However, this wasn't what I was expecting. Why did that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, is that because I'm using Alt? There we go. That should be a better thing. You did order 2 separate drinks, didn't you? And why are there 2 straws wrapped around it together? Good grief, this must be Michette's way of trying to set the mood. So the straws are like that so we can drink out of the glass at the same time. It's a drink for couples trying to be cute, basically. What? Then why would they serve it to us? Don't look at me, I'm just telling you what it is. Come on, game! You know these family-style meals in some places where everyone shares? It's like that, but for 2 and in drink form. I see nothing familial enough about this that would make me feel it appropriate to enjoy in public. I guess we can just look around. Clearly, there are still many customers throughout the continent, or many customs throughout the continent that I have yet to learn. Well, we are rather close. I suppose there's no reason why we can't share a drink together. Are you sure? I don't want you doing anything that makes you uncomfortable, Laura. I can always go ask Michette to serve us. No, this is perfectly alright. I insist. The way I see it, this is another way of training to help control my nerves as a warrior. Ah, yes. Of course. Training. It's just as well that I experience this in good company. There isn't anyone else who would make me as comfortable about trying this. That's a hell of a compliment. You know what? Yeah. Let's make the best of this time together. I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Agreed. And they shared a drink together, chat. Oh! Answer yes or no questions to navigate conversations with your Special someone. If they like what you hear, you can get even closer. Use left and right to control where to look. Perhaps the conversation will take a different turn depending on where you decide to look. Why is it using Yuna as the default option, chat? Why? Why is Yuna being used as the example here?
It's so soothing sitting near the water. In a way, it feels just like we're back in the Gram. Though as much fun as all the hustle and bustle of the beach is, I miss the quiet mystique of Lake Ebel.
Fair. I agree.
Indeed. There was something to be said for taking it in with the castle amidst the fog and the moonlight. Before I forget, I cooked some food to share with everyone.
Oh, yeah?
Would you be willing to take the first bite and tell me what you think?
Ooh, of course I would.
Great. I think you'll find I've honed my skills in the kitchen quite a bit. Father
I'm sure
and
you
Klaus have
have.
told me that the way to a man's heart is through his never mind that.
Nope, we're minding.
Reen, could I get a feel for how toned your muscles are at the moment?
Absolutely.
Huh, they feel so tight. You've remained steadfast in your training. Oh, forgive me. This is inappropriate, isn't it?
Laura, we started dating at the end of the last game. Of course we are.
Times,
It's perfectly
it's nice to be able to sit and do nothing with you as well. I'm glad it's not just me. You're more than welcome to sit closer, if you like.
Ooh, we get
I've
to
noticed
be
you
even
sneaking
closer.
a few glances my way.
Just a
Is my
few.
swimsuit that distracting?
I wouldn't call it distracting, but oh god, what do I say here? Yes?
I appreciate the honesty, but don't forget that men of Erebonia should be discreet.
Sorry. Oh no, is she kicking me out?
All right, I've made up my mind.
Wow, it just zooms down on her chest, chat.
I say, it's time we had at this cocktail.
Agreed. We're both of drinking age.
Oh, if only his face wasn't going to be so close. Oh, whatever. We can drink this in one fell swoop, no problem.
Agreed. I get now why this is, wait. I wanna... Wait, hold on. What am I supposed to do here? Is there literally nothing to do?
Oh, please don't stare so intently, Reen. Keep
I
your
will be
focus
staring.
on the drink.
Nope.
Reen, please. Oh, fine. Look wherever you like. Just help finish this quickly.
Can I... Oh, okay. That's what it means.
The manner in which you drink it may be mortifying, but it's still rather delicious.
How is it mortifying? Is there a special... Okay, there's no specialty if I let her catch me looking her down low. Oh wait, yeah there is. I see it now. We're going for it.
Reen, where are you looking? Oh, please try to take this exercise seriously. I know I most certainly am. Reen, I've almost had as much of this as I can reasonably handle. If it's all the same to you, I suggest we keep our eyes closed until we finish. Does that work?
I mean... No, I want to see you.
Actually, you may have a point. Chances like this don't come along every day. It's true that if there's anyone I'd be happiest doing this with, it's you.
Aww. And then they kissed. For like 10 minutes straight. Whew. Who knew a mere cocktail would be such a formidable test of willpower? I fear I've shown you an unsightly side of me. I didn't think that at all. Personally, I thought it was fun seeing you in a different light.
You know what? You're right. I liked seeing a new side of you, too.
Yeah!
Even if everything you saw today isn't something I'm generally keen on sharing with others.
Aww.
You're not just an other to me. You're special.
Wow, Laura, you sure got me good with that one. I don't even know what to say.
Did I? I didn't mean to, exactly. So I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable.
Nah. Well, I'd best be going. See you later, Reen. Yeah, see you around, Laura. Obtained tropical lovers. Okay, where's the third mini game? Gonna go on a banana boat. Why not take a partner with you out onto the water for a fun banana boat ride? But be warned, the waves out there can be pretty nasty. You'll have to hang on tight to avoid falling off. What do you say? Banana boat ride, huh? Who should I invite over? Again, we have all the options of all the girls, so we'll invite Laura again. Ooh, there's multiple courses to this. Are we gonna have an actual? I'll just set it straight to normal, and pray that I don't fuck it up.
Here I go.
And off we go.
I'm looking forward to this.
I don't exactly know what the goal is. Are we supposed to be? Oh, we're supposed to be hitting the flags. Whoops.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, nope.
Where are you turning?
That's dangerous. Sublime. That's dangerous. This is delightful.
That's
dangerous.
Whoa.
That's dangerous.
Okay, we could have done better if I had known what the goal was.
Oh, my training is lacking.
New record, 13 point. We need 26 for the top score. We'll try that again.
Here I go.
Now that I know what I'm supposed to be
off
doing.
We go.
I'm looking forward to this.
For once, it was a mini game that they didn't decide to explain what we were supposed to do ahead of time, and I'm like, avoid all the flags, right? No.
Halfway done.
Sublime.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to get a perfect score.
This is delightful.
Yeah, I missed too.
Ace that one.
Thanks to you, Reen.
Much better than last time. A rank, I'll take it. 6 U materials. Laura's oh, that's how we unlock character swimsuits. I see. You can now select course B. We'll use another ticket to... No, I meant to do normal. Oh, well.
Here I go.
And off we go.
I'm looking forward to this.
As you should be, Laura. After all, you are with Reen.
Focus, Reen.
I get the feeling that beginner is probably like fewer flags. Although I don't know if that's actually like easier or not. Feel me, chat?
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
This is delightful.
finished. 15.
Now that was perfect.
Thanks to you, Reen.
We got a perfect score for the beginner course. Now select score course C. And I think for the sake of I don't even know where I'm going with this. Sure, we'll invite the princess out this time. Again, I meant to choose normal, whatever.
Hold on tight!
And off we go.
This will be so much fun. I'm in your hands.
Whoa.
Ah. Don't fall over, guys.
Halfway done!
Perfect, perfect. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
I feel just magnificent.
Do you now?
Whoa.
Okay, we got a 14, which I think
Now
that
that
we missed
was
one.
perfect.
Too perfect. Well done, Reen.
A rank, yep. 6 U materials and Elfin swimsuit. I chose Elfin because I'm like, all of the other girls just either aren't in my party. So I'm like, why would I bother trying to get their swimsuits right now? It's 2 for the price of 1. Right, I'm inviting one of the guys, and of course we're gonna invite boyfriend Crow. Round 1.
Let's do this, Reen.
Maybe to the left?
To the left!
Oh shit.
Ha!
I didn't even realize what was happening. Lock in, chat.
It's on you next.
Good.
More to the
Steady
left.
now.
Keep
The course. Going straight.
Keep going straight. Right. To the right.
Okay, okay. Oh shit.
Over here.
Didn't realize there was a second part of this
could've gone
minigame.
better.
Ooh, damn, that was lame.
Let's retry that, chat. Hey, we got some amount of Sepith Mass, I guess. Reen's instructor swimwear and Crow's school body swimsuit. Reen and Crow both get blindfolds. Okay. I can't help but notice we did not, in fact, get cute cutscenes with me and Crow.
It's go time, Reen.
Keep going straight.
Yes,
Good.
that's right.
Steady now.
Keep going.
More to the right.
Great. Focus.
Okay, we should be able to... Yeah, we smacked it right open. Now for Elliot's turn.
Great. It's on you
Focus.
next.
More
Good.
to the left. More to
Steady
the
now.
left. Yes,
Stay the course.
that way. Left,
More
not
to the
right.
right.
To the
Ooh.
right.
Not
Hold
great.
your
Could be worse.
It's not the worst.
Let's aim for perfect next time.
I mean, we probably did better than with Crow. 1300, yeah. It's a little sad that the blindfold's got to be per character. It didn't count Crow as having actually beat the minigame. Okay, I'll try that again with Crow actually trying to win.
Let's do this, Reen.
Yes,
Keep going
left.
straight.
To the
Steady
left.
now.
To the
Keep
left.
going.
Perfect.
Keep going straight.
Do your best. You're on target.
Calm your heart.
Yeah. Smack in the middle. Perfect.
It's on you next.
Yes,
Great.
that way.
Focus. Keep going
More
straight.
to the left. To the right.
Get it perfect in the middle again.
Do your best.
Ugh.
Over here.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think that's even better than with Elliot. Yeah! See? And now Crow gets a little check mark next to his name. Looks like that was the last of my tickets. That was fast. I guess that's a good sign there was plenty of fun to be had here after all. Actually, I think fatigue is beginning to set in. I guess all that playing finally caught up to me. Now's probably just as good a time to head back to the changing room and take a break from all this. Time will advance once you return to the changing room, and the daydream will continue. Yeah, time to head inside and cool off. Reen took a rest in the changing room before heading back to the beach and enjoying the rest of the day with his companions. It wasn't long before night fell on Michelin, bringing the festivities to a close. Phew. I don't know about you guys, but I think I've had enough fun for one day. It's starting to get dark now. Are you all ready to head inside? I know I am. I'm totally pooped and could really go for a bite to eat. Let's hurry and get changed so we can have dinner at that fancy restaurant. For someone claiming to be pooped, it sounds to me like you have plenty of energy to spare. Totally. But I'm with her. I'm starving. I hear Fortuna has a really great seasonal buffet lined up for us. That should be fun. They really did pull out all the stops today. It was truly impressive. Yes, I thought so too. They even arranged for Mishi and his friends to keep us company. That couldn't have been easy. Even I'm fully converted fan of his now. How could I not be after such outstanding treatment? I may just have to pick up some of the cute merchandise of his before I leave to share with everyone at the palace. You know, that's marketing for you, chat. You even get the princess to buy your merch. Chat, or controller, please. Sometimes you gotta completely unplug and plug it back in. There we go. Let me tag along with you, Your Highness. I'd like to buy you some to send back to Ymir. Would you mind if I escorted you as well? I'm curious to see if they've released anything new since I last checked. I think we can officially call today a success. Everyone seems to be having a great time. It was so nice of Matthew to go through so much trouble just for us. We'll have to thank him again before we leave. Yeah, I could get down with that. But the party's not over yet, people. There's still plenty of other stuff to do here, and I'm not going to let it go to waste. Much as I hate to leave the beach, I say we hurry on out so we can enjoy the rest of what this place has to offer. Sounds good. Off to our next stop, then. I just wanted to say thanks to you three for looking after us today. We couldn't have asked for a better time. It was nothing. We had a load of fun hanging out with you guys, too. Yes, we hope you can come again soon. We still have a show to put on for you later, so I hope you're looking forward to it. Enjoy the rest of your stay. God, I think between the three, my Machette voice was the least consistent. Not that my Mishi voice was very consistent either, but... Ooh, hot dogs. I can now learn how to make a hot dog. Apparently, I've completed some missions. There's like 3 separate things for banana boats. Achieve rank C or higher while slaughtermelon splitting on the beach. Achieve rank C or higher on course A, on course B, on course C. Spend an intimate moment with special someone at the beach. 3 intimate moments with a special someone at the beach. Oh, I need 3 separate people. Slaughtermelon, Banana Boat 2, Banana Boat 3, Intimate Moments 1. Okay, chat. I think that is going to call it for the... that is going to do it for the night. Where is the... No, it's not the unsealing pedestal. right at the start. Fine, I guess we'll go back to the Black Mirror, and then I'll just turn around. This thing.
Trade phantasmal shards. Confirming
Upgrade,
rank points
update my
accumulated.
RP.
Liberation rank changed.
Apparently, Second Stratum and Daydreams 2 both
Transferring rank reward.
were RP missions. Mercurius, new Master Quartz. Okay, we got 300 shards. Another tag-along slot would be so good, chat. Increase the pool of available sub-in, sub-out characters for Void Spire battles prior to combat. We have done Void Spire, just not very many. Craft point increases those. Extra tag-along possibilities. I guess they wouldn't be the worst of options.
Bolstering program available. New contents available. New features available. New content. New contents available.
There we go. Could exchange for some items. I was about to say, I wonder if there's an Azure Droplet here. There is! But yeah, like I said though, that is going to be it for the day. I will probably do the last 2 mini games next time. Because there's 2 more minigame spots.
Activated.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm guessing SSS Summer Splash is just going to be the same as Beachside Vacay, but with the SSS now. Well, we'll find that out tomorrow now, won't we? Until then, let's look for a raid target, shall we? Make sure that Twitch is in fact up to date in terms of who is live. Ooh, Daniil is playing KH2. Taylor is also playing KH2. And I know that I'm at least a little bit closer with Daniil, but Taylor's playing it for the first time, so we're gonna go raid her. There we go. As always, you can use these 2 messages to go and show Taylor some love based on if you yourself are a follower or a subscriber. Other way around, subscribers are the first one, followers are the second. You guys all have a wonderful day, chat. I will see you all later. Bye, chat!